Hello, I'm so glad you decided to invest in yourself by learning emergency phrases in Mexican Spanish as a police officer. There are two phrases that I really think that are very important to learn right away. One of them is the person armed, and the second one is I am an officer. You want them to know that you're a police officer, and you also want to know if they're armed. Now I've chosen two of the smallest phrases that I can possibly figure out that will help any of the Mexican Spanish speaking people understand what you're saying and also be the shortest version for you to learn so that you can learn rather fast. Because I think it's very important that you learn this right away for the case of when you do run into a Mexican Spanish speaking person. And it's not a matter of if, it's when. If you're on the street long enough, you're going to run into a Mexican Spanish speaking person who does not understand English very well, if at all. So let's get started with basically, are you armed? Do you have any weapons? And I chose two words, and the words are tiene armas. Now, I'm going to break that down for you. And tiene, the first word, is actually basically three letters of the alphabet. T-N-A. 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 Tiene. So, you want to say tiene as your first word, and then armas. Now, I'm going to break that down in very basic English. Armas. This is going to really help you remember it too, because are you armed? Arm must. Arm must. Okay, so you want to roll your R though. Armas, 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 armas. So, tiene armas. Tiene armas. Tiene armas. Armas. Great. Okay, so do you have any weapons? Tiene armas? Tiene armas? And I am an officer. Yo soy un oficial. Yo soy un oficial. I'm going to break that down for you. Yo, like, yo, what's up? Soy is in soy sauce. Un as in uno. And oficial. Oficial, I'm going to break down. A, fish, E, L. A, fish, E, L. A, fish, E, L. Official. So, let's start off. You want to say, I'm an officer. Yo soy un oficial. Yo soy un oficial. And then you want to say, basically, are you armed? And that's tiene armas. Tiene armas. So, when you go up to somebody that's only Mexican Spanish speaking person, yo soy un oficial. Yo soy un oficial. And tiene armas. Tiene armas. Great. So just keep those two under your belt. Keep practicing them. And I will be back with more so that you can keep a small list of emergency phrases for when you do run across a Mexican Spanish speaking person. Adios.